is a 30-minute Statue of Liberty audio tour and a 45-minute audio tour of the Ellis Island Museum. Listed aboard this vessel as of the National Park Service Visitor Information Center.
Hi.
Good evening. How's the night been?
Insert.
Oh, you can tap it right here if you like.
Oh, maybe tap
Okay,
that
so the
also.
answer to
Yeah.
I got you. Man. All right, receipt's gonna be inside the bag. Have a
Hi,
good night.
thank you,
Take care.
Have a
okay?
good night. Yeah.
Yes?
It's time for the jump. Are you ready? State Building.
When I was a child coming to the Empire State Building,
Oh, hi.
Have a great time. Enjoy
Thank
your
you. Yeah.
We'll get jackets, we'll get belts.
Sir, you got Instagram?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, can I get your Instagram?
Okay, okay.
They're sweet.
Thank you very much. Yeah, bye. Yeah.
Hi, welcome. Let's see.
Oh,
This barcode facing down.
okay.
This ticket, also you're going up to 102. So when you get up to 86, just make sure you know where this ticket is, so because you have to rescan it. You have
Okay,
to
okay.
rescan it to go up to 102.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the
Yeah,
view.
thank you. Hi. Oh. Good.
I'm from Osaka.
I'm Korea.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 네.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 네.
BTS very good. Very good.
Thank you very much. 네.
Get those planks out of the way, huh? We're headed to the top of the Empire State Building, right here in the heart of New York City.
Excuse me. Where is restaurant dinner?
Oh, Mamma Mia. It's downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
No, one floor.
Yeah.
What time?
They close? I'll ask. 04 commit? Copy 04, thank you. You could go downstairs and speak to a manager and
Yeah.
they can give you back your money.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You've been upstairs? You don't want to? Okay. They'll sew on that way.
Ah, il y était quand même. Il a peur, mais il y va.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, down. 아이고. 아,
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Are down. Exit.
This is dinner close. Can I have a refund?
I'm not sure, but you can ask them at the elevator, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Down here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Card or cash?
Card.
Number 6.
Okay. Thank you.
Card or cash?
After security,
Yeah.
go to the cashier. She'll call
yeah.
the boss. She'll call the manager. Okay. She's gonna
Okay.
help, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, are you coming?
Walk through like this.
How long will you be in New York?
Welcome on in.
Tonight I will leave.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take you to get a refund, okay?
Okay.
You just have to come through security again, so.
You have to go through security again. So anything, your jacket, your belt,
okay,
and
okay.
anything in your pockets.
Yeah, it's an event rate. Radio City having a whole bunch of shows. So before 7, if you came, it was 85. No matter if it was an hour or the whole day.
Thank you very much.
Will come right to you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah.